Fighting for justice and compensation after you have been diagnosed with mesothelioma or have asbestos-related diseases is a daunting process. In this video, I share tips and advice on how to choose the right mesothelioma lawyer to win your settlement. I will cover topics such as investigating top mesothelioma attorneys and law firms, researching the history of settling similar cases in the past, and understanding what's involved in finding the best asbestos lawyer for your case. Get the justice you deserve with the right legal representation. Understanding mesothelioma and the associated legal implications. Mesothelioma is a rare and aggressive form of cancer that is caused by exposure to asbestos. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with mesothelioma, you may be entitled to file a legal claim against the company or individual who exposed you to asbestos. When it comes time to choose a mesothelioma lawyer, it is important to understand the legal implications of this type of cancer. Here are a few things to keep in mind when choosing a mesothelioma lawyer. Number 1. Make sure the lawyer has experience handling mesothelioma cases. Number 2. Find a lawyer who is familiar with the state laws that relate to mesothelioma cases. Number 3. Ask the lawyer how he or she plans to approach your case. Number 4. Make sure the lawyer is available to answer your questions and concerns. What type of lawyer should I choose? When it comes to finding the right mesothelioma lawyer for you, it's important to first understand the different types of lawyers that are out there. There are 3 general types of lawyers: personal injury, product liability, and medical malpractice. Personal injury lawyers specialize in accidents and injuries that occur as a result of someone else's negligence. Product liability lawyers specialize in products that have caused injury or death. And medical malpractice lawyers specialize in cases where a doctor or other healthcare professional has been negligent in their care of a patient. So which type of lawyer should you choose? The answer to that question depends on the facts of your case. If you've been injured as a result of exposure to asbestos, then you would want to speak with a personal injury lawyer. If your loved one died as a result of exposure to asbestos, then you would want to speak with a product liability lawyer. And if you were injured as a result of medical negligence, then you would want to speak with a medical malpractice lawyer. How to find the best mesothelioma lawyers? Start by asking around. Friends, family, and even co-workers may have had experience with a mesothelioma lawyer in the past. Ask them what they liked and didn't like about their experience. This can be a great way to start narrowing down your list of potential lawyers. Next, take a look at the lawyers' websites. Do they have extensive information about mesothelioma and the legal process? Can you easily find information about how the lawyer has helped previous clients? This is an important indication of how serious the lawyer is about helping those who have been affected by mesothelioma. Finally, don't be afraid to reach out and ask questions. A good lawyer will be more than happy to answer any questions you have, and will want to make sure you understand the entire process before moving forward. Tips for interviewing mesothelioma attorneys. Once you've narrowed down your list and chosen a few lawyers you'd like to interview, it's time to do so. You'll want to ask questions that will give you a better understanding of the lawyer's experience and track record. Here are some things to keep in mind when you're interviewing mesothelioma attorneys. Number 1. Ask about the attorney's experience in handling mesothelioma cases, including how many cases they have taken on, any past successes or losses, and any settlements they have secured. Number 2. Make sure to inquire about their access to resources and network of experts who can help build your case. Number 3. If there is more than one attorney working on your case, ask about their roles and responsibilities. What are each person's areas of expertise? Number 4. Discuss the legal fees associated with your case. Many attorneys offer contingency fee arrangements that don't require upfront payment. Number 5. Ask if there are any additional costs associated with the case, such as travel costs or filing fees. Number 6. Most importantly, make sure you feel comfortable with the lawyer and confident in their ability to successfully represent you. Don't be afraid to ask whatever questions come to mind during the meeting. Considerations when selecting a mesothelioma lawyer. As you narrow down your list of potential mesothelioma lawyers, there are several criteria you should consider. First, always look for an attorney who specializes in asbestos law and has a good track record of success in cases like yours. It's important not to accept the first offer that comes your way. Take the time to research a lawyer's reputation and credentials thoroughly. You should also look for lawyers who offer free initial consultations that don't require any kind of commitment or fee from you. This will give you an opportunity to discuss your case and get a better feel for if the lawyer is the right fit for you. Make sure to ask any questions or concerns you have during this consultation, such as what their fee structure is or if they have ever been disciplined by the State Bar Association. Finally, don't be afraid to ask about any awards or accolades they've earned in their field, as well as how many mesothelioma cases they have won in the past. This can give you valuable insight into their experience and success rate.